Hi Cancer, welcome into your general mid-January 2025 tarot reading. I feel as if this is a real hard-working, self-care oriented sort of time for you, where there's a focus on you going through a glow-up. People are drawn to associate themselves with to connect with the Cancerian energy at this time. And I really feel as if the full moon in your sign on the 13th is really benefiting you, okay? Even after the fact in the following days and the remainder of this month. Keeping in mind that whenever you were drawn or guided to watch this reading, it's meant to be aimed for the remainder of this particular month. Let's pull a couple of these Queen of the Moon oracles and see what else we get for you. Release. I feel it's a great period for you where you're going to find it's even inevitable, or rather, you can't avoid getting this release, all right? There's going to be a focus on where you've been feeling pent up, a bit uptight, maybe a little bit restless. There may be a releasing for some when it comes to a non-motivated sort of energy. And so stepping into this period, don't be surprised when you're more consistently more so in general, feeling motivated to get up and get things done, to go out and maybe, go to the gym for some, go on certain adventures, getting out into nature more. There's a feeling of you, while you're drawing in a lot of quality and even necessary attention, I'm getting for somebody specifically through your business as well, or through work. You're going to be feeling the need to connect with other people. This sort of loner or introverted energy doesn't feel as fully or at all relevant for this period for you, as you're in the mood to connect with people. You're in the mood to create, to accomplish, to live life more to the fullest. There's a sense of you being somebody who, with these butterflies here, that may be significant otherwise too, butterflies, but you're somebody who's transformed a decent amount in major ways recently, for some dating a bit further back as well. And with these, what's felt like consistent change within and even therefore sparking it outside of you, it feels like this is a whole new life, all right? Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel you've been making a lot of correct choices, and that's taking a highlight throughout the week, but then there are certain choices that you know that you should not have been making, and maybe it's a repetitive cycle. Things, investing in this or that, or making the choice to utilize something, or, you know what I mean, over and over, or from time to time, with some space in between, and there's chance for improvement. Let's just say that, okay? But you gotta be real with yourself. But there's a power and a special vibe about you that people are really, again, magnetized towards, drawn into, wanting to maybe utilize to their advantage. And I feel it's a week where there's no shortage of opportunities. It's the sense of you being at this point along your very spiritual journey, spiritual path, where if you have been enjoying working more, right, making more money, succeeding more, regardless of what that involves for you, looks like for you, then I wouldn't be surprised if you're then more consistently or randomly receiving a call or a text to come in for an extra shift at work, a new clientele or customer coming through for your business, or maybe coming back around. Creative ideas are a big part of this week as well, and this creating more busy time for you, where again, you're in the mood and motivated to get things done and to expand, to see more progress. You might find that playing catch up is a part of this period as well. But there's a resilience about you, this giving sort of 10 of Wands energy, where I don't see it being a heaviness per se, but a lot on your plate. And it is a lot that you are meant to and can handle, and your past has prepared you for this, and you also have the spiritual support for it, but it feels like a time where you have a lot going on. Now look at this, fruition and peace. I feel there's a piece about you in regards to how you're carrying yourself, in regards to what you're doing, who you're connecting with. The words that you're speaking are very powerful and peaceful. And I really feel it's a time where there's a lot coming to fruition in the midst of what, again, Spirit is labeling as a whole new life for you. Let's move on to some tarot. We're going to use the good tarot. Being drawn to an and symbol. They're saying, and this and that, and this and that. It feels like things are adding on to each other. You have a lot to say throughout the week. Spirit has a lot to say. One moment of connecting leads to a moment of accomplishing, and it's like you're bouncing throughout this period as things just get done and work to your advantage and life improves. But the Two of Fire, you're feeling focus coming to be at certain points on what you don't have, and they're saying this isn't a bad thing, but you need to balance it out with a state of appreciation and gratitude in regards to what you do have, what you are receiving, and again, seeing come to fruition. There's a feeling of this being a period where you can't help but get to know yourself a bit better, given that, again, you've been changing like a very special creature, okay, a special soul. There's, okay, for some, almost a fairy-like quality about you. Majestic is the wording coming through. I'm now getting the message, I have a bonus for you. As I'm being drawn to the word bonus. Let's pull some tarot. For Cancer. It's a fruitful time once again. The Seven of Water. This, again, reiterating that you have a lot going on, a lot in your mind, a lot coming towards you. There's a sense of you using discernment very much to your advantage throughout the week in the midst of having a lot going on. But you do at certain points need to catch your breath, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's somewhat of a focus on energy of different kinds negatively affecting you at certain points, but then benefiting you in such positive ways, or a specific positive way in that moment. But two major arcanas, because it is a major time for you, where the Emperor card paired with the Justice card is giving you prime opportunity to plan, to strategize, to trust your intuition in where it's leading you and what it's pushing you away from, or pulling you away from rather, towards more justice, all right? Any wrongdoing for the Cancerian or to the Cancerian energy at a distance behind your back, or even, right in front of your face, is now being highlighted to this person or that person or multiple people of importance. Getting for some, it's at work, but you're one strong individual, and all that you've been through may take a highlight as well, or at least some of which, as I really feel this royal-like energy about you. If we look at the lion wearing a crown there, and they're saying you are the emperor while in the midst of a time period, the remainder of January, where you receive justice, okay? The Star card, I love this, and patience. I feel you may teach and remind other people of the benefits of having patience, but you, and there might be as well something about this period where something has been a long time coming, but you haven't given up on it, or at least not fully. Now, you will have to have patience at certain points in regards to maybe work matters, the way other people or someone in particular lives and or works. It could be your spirituality playing into it. Other people's energy, if I didn't say that already. But I feel there's also going to be, I said that really weird, a highlighting in the awareness, the minds of other people, maybe on a platform or two, that you're a star in the making, okay? Again, very special energy. As I would say and label a Cancer in general as very special, but it's a time for you to be shining in all your glory, okay? Let's pull a couple fortune cards and see what else we get to begin to wrap this up. For Cancer, challenges. Take time out from problems or conflict, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. As I feel it is a time where all the positive things we've been saying are true, but little obstacles, little challenges may, be part of this period where they're saying you've dealt with a hell of a lot worse, okay? You have what it takes to overcome them. Get opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dressed to impress. Love this. I feel like for somebody, you're meeting a new potential lover. Romance, as I say that, absolutely beautiful. They're saying that love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection, or even maybe if you're not. It's meant to be, it'll be. Ooh, luck and perseverance. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking as well. And you may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead and throughout this week. They're saying do not give up. Okay? Absolutely beautiful. I hope it was truly helpful. I'll see you in the next one.